It's a little loud in the background, so I'm going to try and stay nice and loud. All my young players, obviously, the ones that I'm talking about, 5, 6, 7-year-olds. We have kids that young at our club. Even 4 and 5-year-olds, our hand-in-hand program is actually a really good startup program where kids learn a lot of good things about balance and coordination, all while doing some fun activities. I want to show my young players how they can work on their foot skills in a small area simply by using all parts of their feet, changing direction. In some cases, if they have a little bit more space, changing speed while keeping the ball really close to their body. That's the key, right? For better ball control, we got to be able to take small touches and keep the ball close to our body. I like to make my little diamond setup like this. And I just started going around, always around the outside, and after going around, small touches. And so on. Now, this is my defender. I can go to the right, I can go to the left. Whichever way I want to go, I want to fake the opposite direction first. So here's my defender. Take a touch, step, take the ball the other way. Right? Here's my defender. Go the other way, lower the shoulder. Right? Step, take the ball the other way. Scissors. Take right, go left. Scissors. Take left, go right. Double scissors. Start going one way, move back, open up my hips. Start going the other way, right? Move back, open up my hips. Step over, sell it with a big fake. Fake. What's up? Once again, for my little ones, I want to show you how little of a space I really need to work on some very basic fundamentals. In the corner. basics. What's up, TCSA players? We're gonna do a quick little shooting demo. Keep it simple, right? First, we're gonna talk about quickly how you approach the ball. Let's go to steps real quick, right? In the approach to the ball, it's very important that my non-kicking foot is planted right next to the ball. Right next to the ball with my toe aiming at my target, which now allows me to keep my eyes on the ball, because you gotta forget about everything. You're in the middle of the game, you already saw where the goal is. You already know where you want to shoot, you know where the goalkeeper is. That split second you're striking the ball, it is crucial to keep your eyes on the ball, because this is the only thing you can control at that point of striking the ball. So, non-kicking foot next to the ball, your aim is given to you by your non-kicking foot. Now, you measure up the line that you want to follow through. At the end of that line, you're going to find the center of the ball. You have to strike through the center of the ball, down that imaginary line, if you want to be accurate, right? Let's try to do that over here with both feet. Okay, go on one side. Let's try the inside the foot over here. With the other foot, we're going to try the inside the foot over here. That was the inside of the foot. Now we're going to try to use laces, right? Remember, no matter if we're using inside the foot or laces, we got to lock our ankle, right? Don't lock your whole leg. You still gotta be athletic on your toes, bend your knees so you can move quickly. But the spot that's striking the ball, right? Your laces or the inside of the foot. At that point, you gotta lock your ankle. Toe down and heel up for laces, and the opposite, turn your foot to the side, but toe up and heel down when you use the inside of the foot, right? Always striking through the ball. Keep your eyes on the ball. If you can, for more power, right? Once you strike through the ball, bring the weight of your body behind the ball and try to land on the shooting foot. All right, one missed. That's probably because I was focused a little bit more on the power instead of the accuracy and the follow through. But just like all my videos, I do this usually in one shot, and if something goes wrong, it's okay. That's how you learn. Some of the best shooters in the league that I played in was a professional indoor soccer league. The best shooters, Dino Dalevsky, Greg House, Joe Reiniger, those are the names that come to mind. Their consistency was there because they practiced. They practiced over and over again, both feet, just consistently striking the ball, coming from all angles, looking for opportunity to shoot, always looking for a shot. All right? There's one simple statistic that I try to tell all my players, right? Usually the player that has the most goals is usually the same guy that has the most shots. So the more you shoot, the more you're going to score. Always look for shots. Thank you. All right, let's go back to the basic foot skills again. This time, I'm really working with a simple line. I made 2 cones on either side. That's all I'm working with, is side to side. All right, let's just start simple. Outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Do that for about 45 seconds, and then the last 15 seconds, full speed. All right, we do about 5 or 6 of these every single day. It's not only going to help your foot skills, it's actually going to make you a little fitter too, especially when you pick up the pace. All right, so the next one we can go, for instance, outside, outside, inside, outside, outside, inside, outside, outside, inside, outside, outside, inside. All right, same thing. That was the second one. All right, another one we can do, we can use the bottom of our foot, right? Roll it twice with one foot, stop it with the opposite foot, and then switch feet. All right, roll, roll, step, roll, roll, step, roll, roll, step, roll, roll, step. All right, good. Now, obviously, you want to challenge yourself a little bit, okay? You can do some simple V's. Take one way, V, go the other way. All right, V, go the other way. 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 Same thing behind the leg, right? I can go outside, touch. Behind the leg, touch with the outside foot. Behind the leg, touch with the outside foot. And so on. I like to do this one because it teaches the kids to actually fake a shot, right? So just simple touch with the outside foot, fake a shot, and cut. Touch, fake a shot, 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 cut. All right. As you can tell, I'm already running out of breath. It's a little workout, just if you keep moving, all right? But if you did 5 or 6 of these for about a minute each time and go really fast, it actually is going to add up to better foot skills, better coordination, just in general, better fitness overall. It's going to make you a better athlete. Keep practicing. Thank you. Down. I just wanted the soccer ball. All right, TCSA families. Obviously, right now, the situation's getting a little worse. So we're not sure when we're going to be able to get out there. We're still hoping May 1st, you know, in next couple of weeks, this whole thing blows over. The heat brings some miraculous, I guess, turnaround for us, but you know, that might not happen. So with that in mind, you got to understand that no matter what's going on, you got to stay fit. So I decided to put daily videos out, concentrating on different topics. So Mondays are going to be about just simple ball control, dribbling, maybe some moves. Tuesdays we're going to talk about striking, passing, shooting, maybe even crossing, things like that. Wednesdays we can concentrate on 1v1 defending or attacking, creating space. Thursdays we can make it all about fun. Just make it some random topics. Maybe even some, you know, history classes about, you know, certain assignments maybe I can put out there for you guys to research. Now would be a good time to research a little about soccer. Soccer has a rich history, and there have been some really fun players around throughout the history that played throughout different generations. Different countries that have been just incredible consistently in soccer, and some coaches that have been very influential to the game. So with that said, all right, we're gonna start today, Monday. It's gonna be all about ball control. So we're gonna start with a little bit of a freestyle dribbling like we do. All right, here's my little box. We're actually 2 gates. I made 2 little gates, and I'm just gonna start just moving around the gates. Right, different parts of my feet. Use some tic-tacs, some turns. Right, maybe use some moves. Put the ball through and through. Just as much as you're comfortable with, right? If you're starting from the beginning, it can be something as simple as just going from one gate back around and up the other gate, around. This time using the inside of the foot, around, right? Use the inside of the other foot, or you can really start having fun with it and do some sort of turns and moves, right? Maybe little rainbows and such. Anyways, that's what freestyle warm-up is all about. Just have some fun, right? All right, we're gonna now just work with our 2 gates side to side, right? Start with something simple like outside of your feet, step on the ball, outside of feet to the other gate, step on the ball, right? Just little touches. Remember, it's about keeping the ball close, right? Try to slowly be able to look ahead as you're doing it. At first, you can keep your eyes on the ball, see how the ball behaves, how your feet behave, how you're controlling the ball. But then, in a way, you have to be able to, while controlling the ball tight, see how the defender is shifting their weight of their body, right? If you get the fake going, as soon as they get their weight shifted one way, you can explode in the opposite direction. So it's important to not only watch the ball, but see that little bit of space ahead of you. I'm talking about obviously when we're doing the move. In the game in general, you should be looking at the field way more than you should be watching the ball. You should always be scanning the field, always be looking around in the field. All right? Okay, so then we can do our little touches with the bottom of our foot, side to side, right? Or I can just dribble using my pinky toe, do a pull back at each gate, turn with the ball, turn with the ball, turn quickly away from the ball, turn quickly away from the ball, turn with the ball, turn with the ball, right? Turn away from the ball, away from the ball, outside of foot, outside foot, right? Inside foot, inside foot. Pull back with the ball. Pull back with the ball. See, defenders are getting mad. When you start doing some good moves, defenders start getting mad. You know? They can't help it. Alright, so I addressed it earlier. You can challenge yourself to do, let's say, figure eights, just using the outside of your feet. Right, going around the gates. Around the gates. Switch foot. Around the gates. Switch foot. Around the gates. Switch foot. Play the ball through the gates. Dribble around. Play the ball through the gates. Dribble around. Play the ball through the gate. And so on, right? You get really creative. A very small space. 4 cones. These can easily be 4 shoes. Right? That's how I grew up playing soccer when I was a kid in Bosnia. We would take off our shoes on the concrete, set up 2 sets of goals and play 2v2, 3v3. Right? That's how you develop skills. Obviously now we can't do that. We cannot get too close to our friends. There's some games I'm gonna put some videos on, like soccer, tennis, things like that. Long passes, crossing, finishing. As long as nobody's touching the ball and putting their hands on the ball, then on their face. As long as we're doing it safe, we can still work with a partner or 2 at a safe distance. All right, we'll get to that. Right now, like we said, it's Monday. Please watch the previous videos. Use all these little activities, side to side, angles, right? Changing direction, using both parts. Both feet, all parts of your feet. Inside, outside, laces, bottom of your foot. Try different things. Have fun. That's what it's about, right? Have fun. Take the ball out there and just play with it. Thank you. What's up, TCSA players? All right, day 2. I want to apologize for day 1, the uploading of the video. There was something wrong. I woke up in the morning, the video still didn't upload. So I'm going to try to do it a little bit faster tonight. So please, if you want to catch up with some of the training sessions, right? Either go to the TCSA Facebook page and look up all the videos that we posted so far, or go to the YouTube channel Stella Beba, STELLABEBA, to find those videos and a bunch of other ones, especially some funny ones if you want to laugh. All right, so day 2 of the week, we want to work on striking the ball. Remember, yesterday was about ball control, just simple freestyle dribbling, changes of direction, change of speed if you have space, right? Do a couple of moves, and then I did a challenge for a little bit more advanced jugglers and players to try to juggle and put the ball into the basketball hoop, right, while juggling. You know, I hope you guys went out there, because I know some of you guys have them in the backyards, basketball court, and you can just go out there and try. If you can get that ball to go in, you're developing some good touches on the ball. All right, let's go back to striking right here. All right, I'm just going to start passing the ball off the ball, back and forth. 2 touch, nice and easy. Receive it, pass it. Receive it, pass it. Receive it, pass it. Both feet. receive it, pass it, right? Now, if you notice, every time I approach the ball, my non-kicking foot goes right next to the ball with my toe aiming at the target. I'm trying to develop consistency with that. So in a short pass off the wall, back and forth, that can give me a lot of repetition. Me locking my ankle and watching, right? So it's not always a different part of your foot striking the ball. Right here where the bone ends, the large surface, the inside of the foot. Ankle should be locked, right? And then nice and easy, strike or push through the center of the ball. Receive it, repeat with the other one. Nice and easy. You can get as many of these as you want. This is beginners stuff, but the stuff that really are gonna build some good fundamentals. Striking the ball clean, right? Inside the foot. Now obviously I can continue doing the same thing using my laces. Right? Bring my toe down, heel up, ankle locked, eyes on the ball. I'm just watching where I can control. Right through the ball, right? Right through the ball. I'm not even swinging hard. I'm hitting the ball clean, right? I'm hitting the ball clean. All right, now you can start challenging yourself a little bit. See if you can find the proper weight you can put on the ball so you can hit the ball one touch back and forth. Alternating feet, right? One touch. Left foot, right foot. Alternating feet. Try to keep it on the ground. If it starts bouncing, try to take the bounce out of it. It's all about repetition. This should not be too tiring. It should all be about keeping eyes on the ball and striking through the center of the ball clean with a proper part of your foot, which in this case, we're doing the inside of foot, right? And I can try to do, I can do the same thing with laces. Can I strike, oops, go too hard. Can I strike through the ball with laces? One touch left, one touch right. Remember, just watch what you can control. Watch your ball and watch your follow through. All right, good. Now we can start having it a little bit more fun by trying to put the ball, let's keep it on the ground for one more. Let's do pass and receive, right? So if I pass the ball with my right foot, ball comes back, I receive and I bring it to the other side. Receive, bring the ball to the other side. Notice right now I'm using the bottom of my foot to receive the ball. I can use the inside of my foot to take a little touch. Inside of my foot. Receive the ball with the inside of my foot. Or outside of my foot. Notice, ball moves, I move. I make the adjustment to have my non-kicking foot planted next to the ball. All right, and so on. You can spend more time doing this. You're gonna get better and better. Advanced players, challenge yourself by putting the ball in the air, right? Let's see if we can get one touch on the ground. One touch on the ground, control it. Please don't get frustrated, right? This can be more challenging than it looks when I do it. It took me years and years of practice and playing soccer to be able to do it like this. And I'm trying to show it in a video so we can keep moving, but this can get challenging, right? Controlling the ball back and forth off the wall like this. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't work out, right? Keep trying. Nobody's watching you. Just understand and remember that the more you put in every day, the better you're gonna get, all right? So once again, I hit it just so it gets one touch on the ground. So it's not hard, it's all ball control, right? Ball striking the ball clean. Sometimes take different touches. One bounce off the wall. All right, now we can take it into the next level and see if we can actually get no touch on the ball on the ground. So if you can do that, you're looking good, my friend, right? So you gotta try to keep the ball, hitting the ball back and forth off the wall while juggling without dropping it. All right, so I can start with a couple of juggles. Hit it, oop, control it. You gotta adjust. Hit it, control it. Hit it, control it. Hit it, control it. Notice that the more I do it, the cleaner it gets for me. I try to receive the ball differently, strike the ball differently. I drop it, I go back to it again. One touch, one touch. The more you do it, the better you'll get. It gets tiring, right? The more you do it, the more challenging you make it for yourself, the better you're gonna get, all right? Enjoy striking the ball. Remember the steps. Non-kicking foot next to the ball with a toe aiming at your target. Keep your eyes on the ball when you're striking the ball, right? Lock your ankle inside the foot, right? Toe up, heel down. If you're striking with your laces, toe down and heel up, right? But lock your ankle. Keep your knees bent, always on your feet, always athletic. All right, have fun.